You give them the best food, the comfiest bed, and all the affection you have. But sometimes you look at your mysterious cat and wonder, does he even love me back? The answer is a resounding yes, but you're probably missing the secret messages he is sending you every single day. Cats don't show love with grand gestures or slobbery kisses. Their language is subtle, built on tiny moments of trust and connection that are easy to overlook if you do or know what to look for. That slow, confident blink from across the room. That's not "you're a cat being sleepy." That's a "kitty, I love ye." When they rub their face against your leg. They're not just scratching an itch, they're marking you as safe, as family, with their scent glands. We've decoded the secret code of feline affection, and the signs are all there. From the way they greet you at the door to that gift they left on the floor, your cat is constantly telling you how they feel. We're about to reveal the 7 most common signs of cat love that most owners completely miss. If you've ever questioned your cat's love, you need to see this. Subscribe and hit the bell, because you're about to discover a whole new side to your relationship with your cat. Let's break down the first sign, one that is often misunderstood or seen as aloofness: simply being in the same room. A cat that doesn't trust you will hide. A cat that loves you will choose to be near you, even if they're not touching you. This is called proximity seeking. They are comfortable enough to let their guard down completely in your presence. So, if your cat follows you from room to room and then settles down a few feet away to nap, they aren't being indifferent. They are saying, your presence is my safe space. This is the foundation of feline trust. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful signs, the slow blink. Scientists who study cat behavior confirm that this is the feline equivalent of a human smile. In the animal world, closing your eyes in the presence of another is the ultimate sign of trust. It means, I feel so safe with you that I am willing to shut down my primary defense system. When you catch your cat's gaze and they slowly, deliberately close their eyes, they are sending a direct "I love you." You can even talk back in their language. Slowly blink back at them to return the affection and watch as they often respond with another blink. It's a silent, loving conversation. But these subtle signs of trust are just the beginning. The next set of behaviors are more active and physical, and they clearly demonstrate that your cat sees you as more than just a friendly roommate. In fact, the next sign proves they see you as family in the most literal sense. We'll explain exactly what that means next. Now, let's look at the signs that show your cat sees you as family. The first one is kneading or making biscuits. This behavior originates from kittens knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. When your adult cat does this on your lap, your stomach, or a soft blanket near you, it is a sign of ultimate comfort and contentment. They are regressing to a state of pure infant-like trust, associating your presence with the same safety and nourishment they felt with their mother. It's a profound compliment. The next undeniable sign is grooming you. If your cat licks your hand, your hair, or even your earlobe, welcome to the inner circle. In a cat colony, social grooming, alligrooming, is a key bonding activity. It's how they strengthen social ties and show care for their family members. By grooming you, your cat is not only including you in their colony, but is also taking care of you. They are tending to the big, hairless, clumsy cat that they adore. It's their way of saying, you are one of us, and I've got your back. But what about the behaviors that seem less loving? The ones that can be annoying or even painful? The final signs we'll uncover are the most misunderstood of all, and they reveal a surprising depth to your cat's attachment. Things like gentle bites and that infamous death gift actually have a loving intention behind them. We'll decode these puzzling actions in the next block. Now, let's decode the most confusing behaviors, the ones that can feel like anything but love. First, the gentle love bite. This is not an act of aggression. If the bite doesn't break the skin and happens during a petting session, it's often a cat's way of saying, I'm overstimulated, but I trust you enough to communicate it gently instead of lashing out. It's a mixed signal of intense affection and a request for space, respected by pulling back, and you'll deepen the trust. Then there is the most infamous act of all, bringing you gifts of the door, sometimes still alive. As we explored in a previous video, this is not a critique of your hunting skills. It's the exact opposite. Your cat sees you as a beloved but profoundly incompetent family member who doesn't know how to hunt. Driven by a deep, instinctual need to provide and teach, they are sharing their most valuable resource with you. It's a behavior rooted in caring for the survival of their colonian. You are the central member. It's a messy, primal, but ultimately heartfelt sign of devotion. Finally, let's talk about the ultimate sign of trust, showing you their belly. The belly is the most vulnerable area on a cat's body. Exposing it means they feel absolutely safe and secure in your presence. A important caveat: this is often an invitation for trust, not always for a belly rub. Many cats see a hand approaching their exposed belly as a breach of that trust and may react defensively. The loving response is to acknowledge the gesture with a slow blink or a gentle pet on the head, not to dive in for the tummy. Understanding these subtle and often misunderstood actions completely transforms your relationship. But how do you actively encourage this bond and make your cat feel even more secure and loved? The final block reveals the simple, science-backed steps you can take. So, how do you speak back in a language your cat understands? How do you actively strengthen this bond and encourage these loving behaviors? The secret isn't in complex tricks. It's in respecting their nature and communicating on their terms. It's about becoming a source of unwavering trust and positive experiences. First, master the art of the slow blink. This is your most powerful tool. When your cat is relaxed and looking at you, catch their gaze and slowly, deliberately close your eyes for a second or two. Then slowly open them and look away. You are literally telling them, I trust you, in their native tongue. You will be amazed how often they blink back, sealing this silent pact of affection. Second, become the provider of good things, but on their schedule. Instead of forcing interaction, let your cat initiate. When they approach you, reward that choice with something positive. A gentle pet under the chin, not over the head, a tasty treat, or a quiet play session with a one toy. This teaches them that seeking you out always leads to good outcomes. Never force a cat to be held or petted if they are trying to leave. Respecting their boundaries is the ultimate proof of your love. Finally, understand that for a cat, love is consistency. A predictable routine for feeding, play, and quiet time is the foundation of their sense of security. You are the stable, safe center of their world. By speaking their language, respecting their space, and providing a sanctuary of predictability, you are not just the owner, you are family. And now that you know the 7 signs, you'll see their love for you is and always has been perfectly clear.